Yes, and welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Ali, the trans gamer girl, and this is another Games with Gold tryout. This month we're doing, well, it's been a month since the last one, so this month I've decided out of all the things that have been released in Games with Gold recently to try out what's this one called? The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Which, creating a character. This could be interesting. So, select, create. Let's have a... we can even have a hardcore character. So what do we have a choice of? So we have Hunter. Armed with blades and firearms, as well as a handful of occult powers. These come in... disappointing. So, what are these other ones anyway? If the game's particularly good, I might look into one of these expansions. This class will spice up your gaming experience with blades and through guns. So, all arcane and arcane mechanics, so bigger guns, really. Okay. What the hell, I'm not going to bother changing the name, because, yeah, the creating a character bit is, not much to actually create. So we'll just go with this standard character. Not that I've got much choice, and let's see how this goes then, shall we?
It all began with a call for help. A letter from Borgovia addressed
From
to
the
Van Helsing.
screenshots, it looks very much like a Diablo-like.
My father. He doesn't take cases anymore, but I am a hunter too. So I set off on a journey with Lady Katarina. My remarkable...
Oh, so what's this here?
I'm an
Technically
expert
playing
on
the son of Van
supernatural, and I
Helsing?
seem to be drawn to it. Occasionally events get out of control, and then we have to leave in quite a hurry. Sometimes it's Katarina's fault. She can be quite reckless at times.
Oh, I bet she can.
She always helps me save the day. And
Oh, good for her.
she also happens to be a ghost. My father rescued her from Borgovia,
Ooh,
and
spooky.
she has been bound to serve our family ever since. Katarina often complains about it, but I think she really likes the thrill of the adventure. She is a charming
Okay.
soul, but she also has a darker side. Good. It comes in helpful
No,
when I'm in
if she's a
danger.
ghost, I would imagine so.
Somewhere along the way, we slowly learned to work together. And finally, in the cold rain of Venice, we became a team. The last
Okay.
leg of the journey was by sea. Apart from the Kraken, the pirates, and the storms, it was mostly uneventful. I had time to
Apart from the Kraken?
Once Borgovia was a dark place where monsters lived. Long ago,
Skipping a hell of a lot of story here.
created a peace treaty and entrusted the land to some enlightened individuals. What could have happened there? What could be even more frightening than the reign of monsters? The closer we drew to Borgovia, the more confusing the rumors became.
My
The
god.
man behind the thunder
Exposition much?
wrapped in mystery. As our carriage approached the mountain pass, I had a sense of foreboding. It didn't really surprise me when I heard an explosion. The adventure has just begun.
What, just begun? You mean all the rest of that wasn't much of an adventure? Hello? Okay, so let's see what. I say this is completely sight unseen. This is the first I've seen of this game. So, yes, nice big exposition dump, and then what? A loading screen. I mean, it couldn't have been loading in the background while all that was going on. No, that's just too simple, isn't it? I don't know. When will these game developers learn?
Just invited outlaws. See, it wasn't that difficult, was it?
If you say so. So use the left stick to move and press the X button to attack. Okay. Switch between your melee and ranged weapons by pressing the left stick. Okay, so you have to manually change. Use potions, press left on the D-pad when you need to heal.
So this is how
Okie dokie.
Yes. Why? It is an ancient and venerable tradition.
not possible.
So actually A and B both do my basic attacks. So left trigger to open a treasure chest. You got a new item in your inventory. Yes, press the view button to access the screen. Okay. So view button. Okay. So body is my physical condition. High body increases melee damage. Gives bonus to your hit points and points of defense. Okay, dexterity, hand-eye coordination, so accuracy possibly. Range damage and dodge value. More power for casting spells, as you would expect. Affects your mana points and spell power. Luck. Pretty much everything. Righty-ho. And got all of these bonuses over here. So, details and statistics. And we've got our inventory. Use the right stick to select the equipment. You can only select sections that contain at least one available item. Okay. I've got a hat. So I've got a healing potion over there. So light level closer attack. Yeah. Light cloak. I've not picked up anything useful there. And this is skills. Presumably it'll explain how they work when I level up. Alright. We got right. I'm understanding that. Oh, so level up to companion 2. This tab lets you tell your companion when to use potions and how to assist in fights. I'll just leave her as standard for the moment until I understand. Let me play around with AI settings at another point once I find out specifically how to do stuff. There's the achievement stuff. Okie dokie. And perks. Got any of those? Okie dokie, I think I pretty much understand that. So, some gold. So pressing in on the stick. Oh my god, he's slow with those. Okay. So, there we go. Grab that, grab that. Lovely. Nothing else there. So just so we picked up some. So let's automatically equip the longsword and flintlock pistol. So if they were the items I've just picked up and equipped. So no, they are different items that are absolutely identical. So okay, that's got me lost because so that one's the better one, although they don't look any different. So what about with the sword? Which one's the better one? And again, so not actually get anything. Didn't actually have anything equipped. Okay, is that equipped? Now it's equipped. Equipped. Okay, I'm completely lost. It may be a Diablo-like, but it's a lot more awkward than Diablo.
Oh my. That was stupid.
I'm impressed, actually. They do have a sense of theatrics.
We could still fly from the chasm.
Could say that.
Right. Sometimes I forget how human you are.
We should follow the normal pathway there.
Having to manually search bodies is slightly annoying. Grab the cloak, grab the pistol. Let's have a look. Yeah, I should have. That requires level 2. Okay. And same with that. Okay, let's keep going. Come on. Press the U button to so I've leveled up. Let's grab those items. So I've got points. Will upping my dexterity up my attack speed maybe? 5 points. Gonna put 2 in dexterity, 2 in luck, and I think I'll put 1 in strength just because. Permanent attack speed. So no, it's not affecting. But neither's that, and neither's that. Was this one? No. Oh well. That will do. That definitely did apply, didn't it? Oh, and I have some skill points. I want to improve my guns, most definitely. You can start one power-up combo for each skill. Press the Y button to set up this combo. Pressing the left bumper will recall the combo during play. Okay, I'm not sure I quite get that. What am I doing? Quick draw. Attack speed with shot increased by 10%. That sounds good. Explosive rounds, tar shot, dum-dum rounds. Well, increase basic. So basically, let's just increase to level 2. Annoying. So I'm yeah, I'm gonna put an extra point in that. Auras, passive skills. Ooh, passive skills. Increase critical damage. Meh. Challenge your rage into your ghostly companion. Meh. Tricks. Yeah, I think maybe putting a point into this heal power would be particularly useful. And that's everything, yes? Okay. Really not much variation between A and B, is there? Or the X and A even. Okay, oh. That reminds me, I picked up some new stuff, so let's have a look at it. Not just some new stuff, so they're exactly the same. That's better. Oh, some cloaks. Plus 1 protection, plus 3 protection. We'll go with that one. Oh, what's this? Meh. Okie dokie. Oh, achievement already? 50 enemies. That doesn't take very long, does it? Shrine of Virtue. What does that do? Not a clue. Oh. Should I have shot that? Maybe if I come back and go forward again, he'll be back. No, no. Oh well, it was worth a try. Oh, this guy's definitely slow compared to what I'm used to from Diablo. And yes, I know he's using flintlock pistols, so I should expect it to be slow, but they're slow and then they're painfully slow, and this guy is painfully slow. Grab the longsword, thank you very much.
Look, a domovoy with a bag full of treasure.
He's even got treasure goblins.
What's the matter with him?
You look like you'd seen a ghost.
No, don't blame this on me. You started chasing him.
Yeah, this is definitely ripping off Diablo. Hey! Oh! Ow! 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 Well, that didn't go particularly well. Come on, die, 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 die. Reputation. A perk has become available. Press the view button and choose a perk. Okie dokie. Gold flintlock pistol.
Not possible.
Okay, so I've leveled up, so we'll do the same again for now, I think. I'll probably dump some points at the willpower soon. But for now that'll do. So equip the new longsword. Equip the gold, yellow, whatever. Flintlock pistols. Meh. Light cloak. Travelling cloak. Ups DPS, ups protection. Like the sound of that. Belt. Didn't have a belt equipped, so equipping one is useful. New gloves. Oh, got a ring. DPS on mana. I want the DPS. Oh, I can actually do the DPS and the mana. Okay, fair enough. Okie dokie. Oh. While I'm here, Katarina. Got nothing for her. Isn't that nice? Cookie. So we're gonna put a point in here. Stunning strike. Precise strike. I'm just gonna level. Well, just put an extra level in. Get the right things going. And putting a point in there. Okay. And here we go. Perks. Perks are special bonuses unlocked by meeting certain conditions, such as specific ability levels and skill combinations. Key. So I can take one perk. So what have I got? Berserker. 10% damage while at max rage. Nah. Respawn cooldown on the ghost and extra. Yeah, don't need that. Natural healing. Oh, natural healer. Not so useful. Although I suppose. Okay, I'm going for the bigger inventory. That settles that one pretty quickly. That's everything, yes? Yes, that's everything there. Oh, yeah, that was just down where he was. Yeah, oh, I can go over there, but I've also got this area up here. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Quality armor and a claymore. Oh. Ooh, that's doing much better. Everything's not getting within melee range before he has a chance to do anything. That's definitely better. Okay, so I picked up, what was it? Oh, yeah, quality armor. So that's what I've got equipped. So yes, most definitely equipping that armor. Okay, is that everything this way? Yep. Now where was that little bridge? Here it is. Wow.
Why would you need an inn? You're a ghost.
So I'm supposed to spend the rest of my nights among retreats like a peasant girl who got lost in the woods.
I'd love the idea.
Oh, she's not being much use right now, is she? Oh. So not quite figured out what that B button ability is just yet. There's a way up there, but I don't think I want to go that way just yet. Wow. Oh, companion leveled up. I'll deal with her shortly. Not that she's done particularly much. Anything over here? Yes? No? No? No. Okay, so Katarina. Now let's give her some more. Oh, she only gets 3 points. I'm going to put 1 point in each because I'm not entirely sure what she does yet. I'll explore her abilities in a bit more depth at another point in time when I've got time to just sit around and study stats. Come on. That's getting a bit better. Targeting could do with being improved a little.
We're friends here. They all say that, but I won't let in any dangerous feeds on my watch. No, sir.
How dare you? I'm going to tear you apart. And then I'll teach you some manners.
No, I didn't mean you, my lady. The undead nobility of Forkover are always welcome to haunt here, but you, with the values,
Okay.
we don't like your sort here, with your weapons and bad manners.
I am a monster hunter.
Of course you are, or you are just a troublemaker.
A little column A, a little column B, maybe.
Servant. Keep him on a short leash.
Thank you, my lady. You can pass, and your manservant too.
We'll talk about this later.
Fine. Don't even thank me.
Okay.
Not possible.
I've got to actually select to head in and sit through a last loading screen. First impressions, definitely seeming like it's had another achievement already. Achievements come thick and fast, so as a freebie it might be worth it for some achievement points. If you can stand the slow pace of this Diablo-like. No. Left trigger, barrel. Thank you. Yeah. Bring up the area map by pressing down on the D-pad. Your feet. Wow. Yeah, that's it, kinda. Map, yeah. Up on the D-pad, don't appear to do anything. Okay. I have... Okay, so you open things in towns by shooting them. You don't shoot them when you're out in the wild, but when you're in towns, you have to shoot them. Artifact forge, what's this? Artifact forging. Place items on the top 3 slots and press the Y button to make a new random item. Source items must be of the same rarity. Okay, so do I have... Oh, so I've got... Dink. How do I add? I can remove, but I can't add. How does that work? Folks? So I can do that one, but I can't do that. What? I see. By the looks of it, you can't do... That's the one that's equipped. So we'd need 3. So... Oh. Let's try that again. But I've not got enough items of anything to actually do it with. Because by the looks of it, it only does with blue or higher quality items. Because yeah, it won't let me add the white ones. Fine.
Didn't recognize it? That's the ink.
Ink?
Creation drinks, and that's a myth.
Borgovia is the only place where the ink
Obviously
reaches
not.
the cracks of the world.
So you can enter the ink here.
Yes, and then you can travel below or behind this world and appear at certain places. That's the ink walk.
Oh, you mean the teleport.
Okay.
That is such a cliched word.
So this is the fast travel point. Okie dokie, I get you. So there's an ink gate. So this is the fast travel point. Okay. And I have some personal storage. That's good to know.
Could you repeat that, please? Fine.
That's what I thought you said. Okay. The little mini map up there is not very clear, is it? Oh, we got another merchant here. You can sell items to the merchants. Press the A button to sell. I'm in the buy menu. Right, okay, so go to arena store. So sell. I could sell. So let's sell. 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 Must remember to only sell white rarity stuff, because apparently I can rejig blue and better. Okay, that'll do.
Just resting. Boy, stop bothering me. I had a beautiful time. I gave it to the goat. The goat was hungry. I was a wee bit drunk.
Methinks more than a wee bit drunk. Dead chicken. Dead chicken. Dead pigeon? I don't know. I suppose that's where you go for the quest. So it's most... Teehee. Nah, I won't kill the doggy.
So I put a knife to his throat, honest. You frightened the boss? Aye. And he sang like a bird. So where did you hide our treasure?
Did he now?
Forest, at the werewolf totem pole.
Okay, must remember that.
I think we need all three. Whatever that's missing from here.
Okay.
Who was this man?
This is the statue of King Boleslav the Just.
Just Boleslav, as we say around here.
He used to be a great
Okie dokie.
king, the last mortal who could rule Bulgaria before he disappeared into the East.
And why are there empty holes at his feet?
That, my friend, is a true mystery.
Probably one that won't stay a mystery for too long.
They're watching us. Mighty creatures control us from above.
Do they now? Ooh, Easter egg! Hold on, is that a literal Easter egg I've just picked up? Easter egg. Countbound. A miraculous egg that contains all the minerals that you might require while hunting down monsters. Epic consumable. I'll equip it. I don't know how. Okay. Two-headed cow. Oh, it's a Brahmin. Moo moo. That's what I thought you said.
Fine. Yes, I can talk. So what? Leave me be.
Okay, so I saw a Brahmin. It can talk.
Moo you.
Moo you too. Okay. Probably something to do with him, but possibly later. Well, I suppose I should... Oh, message board.
Stolen magic ring. Coming from a set of 20, this one is the most powerful.
Leave it. I don't care about lost trinkets.
Missing ring, set of 20. 9... 11, 12... 13... Were there 7 for the dwarves? I think it might be a Lord of the Rings reference. I might need to do the maths a little. But I think 20 rings of power seems about right for the series. Oh, hello, Captain Ilya. I presume you're the one I've got to speak to.
A proper hunter at last.
And suddenly someone
Yep.
appreciates me.
Bah! They all forgot the monsters are dangerous. That's what peace does to you.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about
Really?
Talk to the alchemist, if you can. But the roadly travelers put a curse on him, so he can't speak anymore.
Oh, they love
Okay.
curses. It's nice to see that they are sticking to tradition.
Catherine, please? How can I help that poor man?
Go to the roadly tribe and ask them to remove the curse.
Okay. Yeah, so much exposition in that opening. I have no idea what curse he's even talking about.
Adventuring party needs a healer. What is this?
I haven't a clue.
Oh, so meta. Looking for healer. Yes, yes. Love
Enjoy
it.
the bathhouses of the Elizabeth Bathory Rejuvenation Place. I don't think so.
Which reminds me that you never rest. It will take its toll. My words.
Yes, I'll use Elizabeth Bathory bathhouses. Yes, yes, of course.
A leather coat and a whip for sale. Good condition, slightly worn.
I already have a hat. Still, a whip could have been useful at the bridge.
Yeah, but not in the market.
A girl and a boy lost in the woods. Handsome,
I think your father already covered that one ages ago.
Yeah, sure he did.
Mayor has ordered a curfew. The monsters have been trying to sneak into the village during the night.
You know, this brings back some great childhood memories.
Adventuring party needs a healer. What is this?
Is that all of them then?
The mayor has ordered a curfew. The monsters have been
Yeah,
trying to
seems
sneak into
about
the village.
that's about it.
You know, this brings back some great childhood memories.
Already spoken to him. Let's have a look at this guy.
My lady.
And a good day to you. We must get to Borgova. The bridge has collapsed.
Then you need to talk to the village mayor, who knows the pathway through the forest.
And where do I find him?
He
Okey-dokey.
went out to investigate a wagon that got lost on the forest road with some valuables. He hasn't returned yet.
It's never that
Okay.
easy, my dear Van Helsing.
Quest complete. Okie dokie. Yay! So, another level. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. It seems like it could be good for a laugh, because it doesn't seem to be taking itself as seriously as I first thought it might be. Darn chickens. It's definitely got a tongue-in-cheek sense of humour, with lots of interesting references hidden away, which, if you get the references, I'm sure you'll get a nice little laugh out of. So I'm going to sign off now. My overall impression so far is a bit finicky, but story, if it continues to not take itself too seriously, could be fairly okay. But if you're looking for something like a Diablo game, I'm sure this can fill that niche. Although I hear Torchlight and, of course, Dungeon Siege 3, which I believe is still on the 360 Games with Gold list at the moment. It's either this half of the month or the other half, I can't quite remember. Also kind of have that sort of feel to them too. But I definitely feel that this one is worth a playthrough, and is going to last me a little more than an hour. So, hope you've enjoyed this video, and hope you feel you've got a sense of where this game is going to go, and it can inform you on whether or not it's worth the download, because, as I say, currently it's free as a Games with Gold on the Xbox One. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. You can join me on Facebook. I will page is Trans Gamer Girl on Facebook. I will put the link down in the description. And I will catch you all in the next one, which will be Monday, and Shadow of Mordor. So until then, please take care and have fun. Bye bye.